Born in Vyborg in eastern Russia, Vitaly Petrov started his career racing Ladas, a car definitely not known for speed. And after proving himself in the European series, he became Russia's first ever Formula One driver, signing with Renault in 2010. Petrov and Renault spent 2 seasons together, where he ranked as high as 10th overall in 2011, even earning a third-place podium in Australia. Unlike many new drivers, the Vyborg rocket came without a sponsor, and a reported £13 million, or 7% of Renault's entire 2010 budget, was put together by his father and some wealthy friends to purchase the driver's seat. People in Russia, they must wake up to what has happened here because we're in F1 without any sponsorship, he said. Petrov moved to newly formed Caterham in 2012, this time with lucrative Russian sponsors behind him. His season-best 11th place showing on the final day in Brazil meant 10th place in the constructors' standings and millions in prize money for the team. Caterham would thank him for his services by making him redundant. Daniil Kvyat was just 16 when Vitaly Petrov was Russia's only F1 racer. Who would have thought that 3 years later, he'd become their second representative? A member of Red Bull's Young Driver program, Kvyat plied his trade in Italy and quickly became a talent worth watching. With 2 championship titles, the Formula Renault 2.0 Alps in 2012 and the GP3 Series title in 2013, Formula One seemed a natural progression. And in 2014, Kvyat got a spot as a race driver for Toro Rosso. Just 19, he lacked nothing in ambition.
I think you should try to give your maximum straight away, push really hard and see where it puts you. I think this is would be the best approach if you want to succeed in the future.
Kvyat's confidence paid immediate dividends in his first race in Australia. He broke Sebastian Vettel's record as the youngest driver to score points in their first race, finishing 9th. He ended the year placed 15th. Vettel's former employer, Red Bull, didn't waste any time in making the Russian his replacement for 2015. While Vitaly Petrov failed to set the record books alight, he was a trailblazer. The Grand Prix returning to Russia after exactly 100 years is the result of Petrov's ability to reignite F1 fervor in his cold nation. It also gave Russian racers of the future, like Daniil Kvyat, someone to emulate. Petrov may be taller than Kvyat, but because of new F1 car weight restrictions, it works against him in his quest to find another driver's seat. The new Russian on the block isn't just physically ideal for modern Formula One, he's ideal in terms of his decision-making and maturity. Not only has he emulated Petrov by making the F1, he has all the tools to surpass him. That's why in this clash of who's the better Russian driver, young Daniil Kvyat takes the crown.